This week on the MMO Report, MMOs go meta in an open source game concept. And no, it doesn't run on Linux. Also, Ultima Online celebrates its 10th birthday. Did Lord British get the pony he asked for? We'll have to wait and see. And finally, World of Warcraft gets voice chat in their new patch. This is what it sounds like when orcs cry. This is the MMO Report. Hello, and welcome to the MMO Report. I'm your host, Casey Schreiner, and I regret to inform you that I had to PK the audience. They just didn't love me enough. What, you thought this knife here was just for decoration? I will cut you, motherfucker. And now, the news. If the term open source MMO gives you a headache, you're not alone. We don't really get it either. But Ralph Koster, who left Sony last year to start his own company, is attempting to figure it out with his new venture, MetaPlace. Set to release next spring, MetaPlace claims to play more like the internet itself than a typical walled MMO. Each user can create their own space with simple design tools, creating multiple places to visit like individual pages on the web. Keeping the game on a user-generated model will allow players to integrate their spaces with actual web pages, like starting a book club that's directly associated with Barnes & Noble, or an in-game campaign headquarters for your favorite congressman that sends you directly to NAMBLA. Our plan? The open source MMO report that directs you to my Amazon wishlist. It's updated hourly. Aurora Tech, developers of a Chinese MMO King of the World, have announced they will now require avatar gender verification. Apparently, Aurora doesn't take kindly to cross-gender gamers, stating they will no longer allow men to have female avatars on their account and will require verification via webcam from all female members. That's going to be a good Flickr set. The game will change characters' genders to match that of their owners, but the process of gender correction in King of the World shouldn't take long. The male-to-female ratio in MMOs rivals the odds that any of you have known the touch of a woman. However, gaming blog Joystick pointed out that the only news outlet carrying the story in the English-speaking world has a spotty history of reporting and flimsy sources. Even if it isn't true, that doesn't make it any less funny. The slow and steady stream of information being leaked about Richard Garriott's new MMO Tabula Rasa continues this week, with announcements regarding the spy and sniper classes. Spies will be able to polymorph, taking on the appearance of an enemy unit. They can also create a traitor in enemy ranks who will then attack their comrades, and have the ability to set up cloak wave zones where allies will gain a 75% stealth bonus. Snipers will be able to target specific body parts, boost the damage their bullets deal, and create a zone where the aim of her allies is increased, raising the chances of critical hits. These additions to the canon just fuel our excitement for the upcoming MMO, and with the game dropping on October 19th, we'll only have to wait a few more weeks to see what Lord British looks like in a jaunty general's costume. I bet it's good. And of course, I couldn't go throughout the entire show without mentioning the enormous release this past Tuesday, September 25th. Yes, the wait is finally over. Kaniva's Dance Party 3D is available for download! Woo! The Dance Floor Battling MMO has finally dropped, offering not only socializing and multiplayer dance competition, but also the ability to be a spectator, watching the other players dance from the sidelines. It's Junior Prom all over again. This past Tuesday also marks the 10-year anniversary of Ultima Online. To celebrate, EA is launching the Return to Britannia campaign, an amnesty program set up to allow former players to join Kingdom Reborn for free till October 9th. Included in the celebration will be a monster hunt, prizes like commemorative statues and virtue armor sets, and free decor tokens and wands of fireworks, so everyone can join in on the festivities. The party's already started, so hurry up and sign in to enjoy the freebies. Blizzard just released the World of Warcraft patch version 2.2.0, which brings voice chat into the game. Now you can finally cancel your Ventrilo memberships. Now, this will not only streamline setting up large raids, but will also allow players who aren't in guilds to take advantage of the voice chat feature. Regrettably, it is now time to say goodbye. But don't fret, I'm sure you'll all be too busy teabagging noobs this weekend to miss me. And by the way, the response from our fans has been great. I mean, we heard from women, for Christ's sake. Honest to goodness, females. What are the odds? And following in the footsteps of our communist Chinese brothers, we would like verification. Okay, not really. But this week we are asking you to send in video viewer mail. Talk about news within your favorite MMO, ask us about an upcoming title, or just sing our praises to the tune of New York, New York. If your video is relevant and entertaining, we'll put it on the show and respond publicly. Just don't ask me about that incident in Reno. I'm under court order. Use the submit form below or go to g4tv.com/the MMO Report for instructions. So until next time, I'm Casey Schreiner. This is the MMO Report, and I'll see you next week after I finish the fight.